Hello boys, welcome. In this video we're going to be going through the first boss in Valheim, how to find him, how to summon him, how to beat him in two different ways, and basically how to get a pickaxe out of him. If you didn't know, after you beat the boss, this is sort of like a golden nugget before we get into the video itself. How you get a pickaxe in the game, because you need to build better armor as the game gets progressively harder and harder with each boss you fight. Need to get a pickaxe, and the way you get a pickaxe is by beating this boss, and it's actually super easy, super simple. This boss is honestly at the same level as a regular monster in the forest. He just has a larger health pool, and all you really need is just either a shield and an axe, or a shield and a bow. I mean, either way, you just need a shield just so you can block his attacks, because as later I found out in the video, as I'm recording this intro separately, that you cannot hide behind the covers. His AoE attacks go through objects, so you need something to block off his attacks. So basically two ways you can do this. It's quite easy. You can do it basically the lazy way with the bow and some arrows, or you can do it sort of like the more safest way with an axe and a shield. Now with a shield, you'll be able to basically block off every single attack that the boss does, which basically is an AoE damage. You can also use a tactic with a bow if you decide to go with the bow route. You can basically hide behind the rocks whenever the boss is charging its attack, which is basically going to be like a stomping AoE. Lightning's everywhere except like basically where you hide behind the rocks. What you want to do to summon the boss is, let's just get off this thing. You need these, which is basically deer trophies. I hope you had a bow and some arrows to hunt these down, but it's super easy. And also, before you summon the boss, I really recommend you get the resting bonus, which is on the top right. I can't really show you because my camera is moving. What the resting bonus does is it gives you a little bonus to regeneration of your stamina, which is super important whenever you're fighting this boss. Okay, so you have basically I have my trophies on my key number 6. Make the sacrifice and summon the boss. Now for this tactic, I forgot to mention, I'm gonna be using a shield and an axe. And also, all right, so that's its attack. See, I blocked literally all of it. Oh, take a damage there. That's okay. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. 3 free attacks. Okay, let's see if this girling's gonna take some damage from the boss. Let's see. No. Okay. Block that. Take. Okay. Dealt 2 free attacks on him. Blocked another AoE attack. And another one. You can see it's really easy to do with the shield. You can do it with the bow, which probably I do after we get to the halfway to his health bar. Boom. Block that. More free hits. Another block. Boom. Oh, okay, I took a head there. But as you can see, I don't even have like my armor. Let's see if we can block. Actually, I want to try something. I want him to charge an AoE attack, and if I want to see... Oh, okay, there's a melee. I want to see if I can block the attack just by standing behind a cover. No. So covers don't really help, even a rock. Luckily, I don't take damage. I can see my food is kind of going down a bit. Let's recharge. Alright. Alright, bows and arrows. Let's do this. So whenever you fight him with a bow, I'd recommend just zoom in as much as you can. Oh. Okay. Let's see if I can block, because you can still block attacks even if you have a bow. Yeah, you can block attacks. It doesn't deal damage. It only dealt 3 damage to me, which is honestly not that much. You have to be really careful with your stamina here. Let's see. Does it block? No, it doesn't. Luckily, I was pressing my right key. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Block this one. He didn't hit me. He missed. We dodged that. Another dodge. Okay, didn't dodge that. Yeah, running out of stamina a bit here. Got carried away. He's gonna be another AoE. blood. And honestly, you don't really need a shield, to be honest. I feel like if you just use your right mouse button to kind of block off the... I believe it's like 30% of the damage. Or you can quickly switch between a bow and a shield. Really the easiest thing ever. Boom. And one more hit. Hey, I got him. Let's go. Okay, let's see what he drops. I mean, I know what he drops, but in case it's your first time. Okay, got new material, new recipe, and a trophy. Just in case you didn't know, every single boss you defeat gives you some sort of buff. The first boss will give you a reduction to the stamina consumption whenever you like sprint, run. All right, here we are. So you see these hooks? Basically, every time you defeat a boss, you'll have to put his trophy. Oh, hello. Wild boar out of nowhere. And a deer. They're not happy with me defeating the boss. Anywho's, as I was saying, every time you defeat a boss, you put his trophy on one of these hooks, which activates the runestone, and you can use his power. So let's just do that. Boom. We're gonna activate. You click on it. And should be Gucci. There we go. So if you see on the bottom left next to my health bar, it says his name and that the power is ready. I believe to use the power, you just need to click F. Boom. The power has a 15-minute cooldown, so you sort of need to use it wisely. Personally, I prefer to use it if I'm covering like large mass of land. If I need to, for example, run from one side to the other and it takes me ages. So you can just use this power and you can see how slowly the stamina goes down. So you really don't need to worry about like, you know, stopping, recharging. And yeah, basically that concludes our video how to beat, find, and summon the first Valheim boss. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, do the YouTube juice thingamajiggy, and make sure to leave a comment if you'd like to see a video on the second boss, how to find him, how to defeat him, as they get progressively harder and harder to fight. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.